welcome to my channel. And today, first of all, I want to thank everyone who has sent me a message for our little dog, Yuki. I want to give you an update on how she's doing. Last Tuesday, while she was sleeping, she had a really bad stroke. And so we rushed her to the clinic where my daughter is a veterinarian, so she is her doctor. And so yeah, apparently she had a bad stroke, and the doctors all say that there's a chance that she could recover. She is a little bit up in age. She will be 15 in November, and she does have some health issues, but she's not in pain. And she has not recovered like the use of her legs. So she's trying, though. She's a little bit more alert, and she is trying to move around and trying to stand up. So it's looking a little promising. She's still not eating a whole lot, so you know that is a little bit of a concern. But we're hopeful, and so as long as we don't see that she's suffering, we just want to give her a little chance to maybe recover. If she continues to decline and won't eat, then you know my daughter will have to do the humane thing. And I want to thank all of you for your concern and for your prayers. And if you don't mind, you know, if you could continue to pray for Yuki, would really appreciate that. And so on a lighter note, I wanted to I made a delicious vegetable soup with lots of different vegetables and vegetable stock, and it has a whole cabbage in there and stewed tomatoes, and it's delicious. The soup is delicious, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I made that soup, and I hope that you will try it because I think you're gonna love it. And as always, I want to thank you for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will subscribe and that you will try this delicious soup. I'm sure you're gonna really love it. Well, I will see you soon on my next video. Okay guys, so here's the soup that I'm making, and it's super healthy and delicious. And all I have in here right now is a little bit of olive oil and some green peppers and some onions. And I cut up some garlic, 4 cloves of garlic, and I put them in there as well, okay? So over here I have some cabbage that I've been cutting up, and here's the other half. And I'm going to continue to cut all my cabbage up, and then I'm going to stick it in the pot as well. Here's the other half of the cabbage, and you can cut the cabbage as big or as small as you like. I like it to be in smaller pieces, and this is going to reduce a lot in size, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that in the pot as well. So all the cabbage is in here with the onions, green peppers, garlic, and a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to start adding some spices to all the layers that I'm going to be adding to this soup. Okay, and right here I am adding garlic and herb seasoning. You can add whatever seasonings you like. And this is just a different mixture of seasonings. And like I said, I like to add seasonings to all the different layers of vegetables that I'm going to be adding to this soup. And I just love to have this kind of a meal because you can eat it to your heart's content. And it's very low in calories, and like I said, it even is the kind of soup that, you know, they use in some weight loss programs. So, okay. So I'm going to let that continue. Here I have all the carrots and the celery all cut up, and it's going to go in the soup. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. As you can see, the cabbage has started to reduce, and it's smelling really, really good. So let me put that in there, and I'll be right back. And in are the carrots and the celery. And so many colors to this soup, and all the flavors from all the vegetables are going to blend together. And again, I'm going to go ahead and add some spices. I like to add spices to all the different layers of the soup. Okay, so here I have some diced tomatoes, some crushed tomatoes, and some corn. As you can see, the vegetables have reduced somewhat. And I'm going to go ahead. I already cut up the pumpkin right here, which I'm not going to put that yet because I like to put that toward the end because it cooks rather quickly and I don't want it to just get all smushed. So you could also add potatoes to this soup if you like, but I'm trying to keep it low carb, so I'm not going to do that. And it's smelling so good. Okay, so now I'm going to add 2 cans of whole kernel corn. Okay, so there's the corn. I'm going to add the diced tomatoes now, a whole can of that. And I'm going to add a can of crushed tomatoes. And in goes a can of that. And this is a kind of soup you can feel really good about eating, and you don't have to measure the amount that you want because it's very healthy and it's very low in calories, okay? And it's looking really good, you guys. And it smells even better. It's a big, big pot of soup, which you can like put in separate containers and you can have as much as you want throughout the week. And here I have some vegetable broth, which I'm gonna be adding. I guess you could add some chicken broth if you like, but this is a vegetable soup and I do not eat any meat, so I'm adding vegetable broth. It's a very easy recipe, you guys. It's really quick because once you get all this done, the hardest part is just, you know, chopping up all the vegetables, but it's pretty easy. And once you have it all in there, then you're gonna just let it simmer for probably a good half hour to 40 minutes. And look at that soup. It looks so good. Okay. It's got the cabbage, the onions, the green peppers. It's got spices. It's got carrots and corn and celery and fresh garlic. I'm gonna also add the pumpkin, like I said. And anything else? I'm gonna add some bay leaves. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, and so here it is simmering. I already put the pumpkin in there. I love pumpkin. If that's not your favorite thing, well then just add whatever you like, zucchini or potatoes or whatever it is that you enjoy. So I'm gonna let this finish cooking and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, you guys, and the soup is done and it smells delicious. You can go ahead and serve this with a little bit of cheese over it. And I like to put those little like crispy salad onions over it. And if you're not a vegetarian, you can put some bacon bits if you like. But it smells really good and it's healthy. And I hope that you will try. What could be better than a hot bowl of soup? It's so chunky and just so delicious. And I like to add some lime over it and a little bit of Parmesan cheese and some of these crispy onions. Okay, you guys, so I'm ready to try the soup. It's something that you can feel good about eating, and you can have as much of it as you want and not have to worry about calories or, oh my goodness, it's so good. I hope that you will try it. And if you do, I hope that you will send me a message and let me know how you like it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope hope that you'll be there for my next video. Bye, guys.